I'm sorry I keep looking. There's a photo frame or a picture where I could see the reflection and I don't have a flip out screen, so I don't know if I'm still recording. So I can still see it. There's a red light. That's what I'm looking at. I apologize. Greetings salutations, Eddie here. Welcome back to my channel, and I am wearing the same shirt because I am recording on the same day. So today I'm going to be bringing another video in the novels I want to read series, and today's going to be fantasy part 2. And there's going to be a bunch of books. I will not talk about any of the plot because, like I said, there's a bunch. I do have a couple that I do want to showcase in the hardcover or hard copy first, and then I will showcase the books that I don't own, that I do want to own. Also, if you have read any of these books, let me know down below and tell me what you thought of them, especially the first one. The first one is Robin Lefevre's Courting Darkness. This is part of the His Fair Assassins world. This is the first book of a duology, and then the second book is called Igniting Darkness, which has a really nice cover too, but I think I prefer this one. This one follows Sabella from Dark Triumph. I don't know anything about this book. I just know that I really want to read the His Fair Assassins, like Grave Mercy, Dark Triumph, and Mortal Heart. But I heard they are amazing, and I heard this is amazing as well, and this cover is absolutely spectacular. Also, deckled edges. If you haven't noticed from my past videos, if the book has deckled edges, you know I'm gonna buy it. Then the next three are by A.G. Howard, and that is the Splintered trilogy, which I actually heard about through Holly by Holly Books and a few other booktubers. But I heard that this is a really great trilogy. This isn't a retelling of Alice in Wonderland. This is a sequel, and I'm sorry I keep looking. There's a photo frame or a picture where I could see the reflection and I don't have a flip out screen, so I don't know if I'm still recording. So I can still see it. There's a red light. That's what I'm looking at. I apologize. This is a sequel to Alice in Wonderland, which follows the great-great-granddaughter of the inspiration for Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. Here's Splintered, which I think has the best cover in my opinion. Unhinged, which is very purple. And then Ensnared, which has like my favorite colors on it. And then the last two physical books that I have is Court of Mist and Fury and Court of Wings and Ruin. And it may look like Court of Wings and Ruin is shorter than Court of Mist and Fury, but it's not. It's just more compact, so that it looks, you know, the same size. The same size as like Court of Thorns and Roses. So here's the second book, Court of Wings and Ruin. Wow. Here's the second book, A Court of Mist and Fury, which I like better, the cover-wise, than Court of Wings and Ruin. And this book, you guys, I went to Palace today. This was $10. This was $10. The original price is $19. I got this for $10. Score. And I heard this one is like, it ends with in a way that people are pissed about it, but you know what? It's Sarah J. Maas, and I trust her, so there's that. However, I have no desire to read A Court of Frost and Starlight because I don't really like novellas that much. Putting it out there. But I am excited to read A Court of Silver Flames. I just hate the cover change, to be honest with you. I hate it. So now onto the books that I don't own, but I want to. So I'm going to stand over here and put the picture right over here. So the first one is Where Dreams Descend by Janella Angelis. This is like a magician sort of series. I think there's a second book coming out. Next is Trisha Levenseller's The Shadows Between Us, and I believe this is, it looks like an assassin novel. If I'm completely wrong, oh well. I just really like this cover as well. Heart of the Moors by Holly Black. This is a tie-in to, well, not tie-in. This is a story set in Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. And if anybody is more qualified to write a fairy story, it's Holly Black. And I just love this cover too. I love the horns, or like I love the branches and vines making the horns of Maleficent. I think that's really cool. And I have Winter, White, and Wicked by Shannon Ditmore, and this is a Mad Max meets Frozen. That combination, two totally different things, but if they come together and they make Winter, White, and Wicked, I'm sold. Next is Kevin Hearn's Ink and Sigil. I already talked about this before. This is a adult urban fantasy, I think, and this is set in his Iron Druid series, which I don't know if I will read, but I love this cover. This feels like ink magic, I guess. I'm here for it. Legend Born by Tracy Dion, and this is like about a girl who has a power and whatever, and honestly I just love this cover. I think the The girl on the cover looks absolutely stunning, and I love the red on this arm and then the blue on this arm. I'm here for it. Next is A.G. Howard's Stain, which is a retelling of Princess and the Pea, and I have no idea what Princess and the Pea is about. But I just saw A.G. Howard, and A.G. Howard kind of has the same kind of theme with covers, but honestly, it actually looks kind of cool. They're not necessarily, well, they are real people, but it's in a way where it actually looks pretty, and I love it. And I love the color schemes of this one too. Next is an Asian fantasy, and I cannot wait to read this one. This one is Joan He's Descendant of the Crane. I heard this book is really, really good. I heard it's absolutely spectacular, and I cannot wait to read this book. And I just love this cover as well. I've been saying that, but that's okay. Next is Circle of Shadows by Evelyn Skye, and she also wrote a series called The Crown's Game, which I will read soon, but that's not on my urgent list, right? That's not on my TBR list, like, now. I would rather read this one first, then read The Crown's Game. I have no idea what this book is about. I have no idea what the sequel, Cloak of Night is about. Next is a trilogy by Ellie Blake, and it's Frostblood, Fireblood, and Nightblood. This is, I'm guessing, like, she comes from an ice kingdom, and then I don't know what it's about. I'm just totally speculating. If my speculations are correct, I'm excited for it. Next two books are by Leigh Bardugo, and that's King of Scars and Rule of Wolves, which is set in the Grisha series, which is one of my favorite series ever. And this deals with a character named Nikolai. I don't want to give too much about this plot because I don't want to spoil it, just in case there are spoilers in the synopsis. I just saw Leigh Bardugo, and I'm sold. And that's all I'm really going to say, aside from the fact that King of Scars and Rule of Wolves have amazing covers. The next two books are by Rena Barron. This is Kingdom of Souls and Reaper of Souls. This is like, I've been told this like black girl magic, like a fantasy, and I'm here for it. I love these covers so much, and I really want to get into more like African like mythology or African fantasy. I just want more diversity, not in just genre, but like characters and storytelling and authors. I just want more of it. So then next, I do have two of these books on my shelf, but they're buried, so I'm not gonna get to them yet. And that's Truth Witch, the whole series actually by Susan Dennard. So Truth Witch, Wind Witch, Sight Witch, Blood Witch, Witch Shadow. There's a lot of I don't know if I will read her Something Strange and Deadly or something like that. Even though I did hear that that's a good series, I would rather read this trilogy, this series first. And I did not mention this in my witch video because I think these are like warrior witches, or if you like the show Witcher, which I do, you would like Truth Witch, and I'm here for it. And the last series I don't want to talk about is the Twisted Tales series by a slew of authors. This is like Twisted Tales of Disney films, so not fairy tales but Disney films. So in order, it's A Whole New World, Once Upon a Dream, As Old as Time, Reflection, Part of Your World, Mirror Mirror, Conceal Don't Feel, Straight On Till Morning, So This Is Love, and Unbirthday. And then there's another one called Go the Distance, which is about Hercules. And all of them have like different taglines that sort of tells you what the book is about. A Whole New World is What If Aladdin Had Never Found the Lamp. Once Upon a Dream is What If Sleeping Beauty Never Woke Up. As Old as Time is What If Belle's mother cursed the beast. Reflection is What If Mulan had to travel to the underworld. Part of Your World is What If Ariel had never defeated Ursula. Mirror Mirror is What If the Evil Queen poisoned the prince. Conceal Don't Feel is What If Anna and Elsa never knew each other. Straight On Till Morning is What If Wendy first traveled to Neverland with Captain Hook. Cinderella is What If Cinderella never tried on the glass slipper. And Unbirthday is What If Wonderland was in peril and Alice was very, very late. And then Go the Distance is What If Meg had to become a god. I don't really need to know much about the book. I just need, the taglines are just amazing. And I also love these covers as well. But I don't think you have to read them in a particular order. I would rather read Unbirthday, So This Is Love, Straight On Till Morning, Reflection, As Old as Time, and Go the Distance. So anyways, that's going to be it for me for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below your thoughts of any of these books that I mentioned down below. And did you read the Twisted Tales series, and what did you think of them? Which one is your favorite? And have you read the rest of the Court of Thorns and Roses series, and what did you think of it? Be honest. I won't judge, just be completely honest. If you guys want more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, check out my other videos, and I'll see everyone soon in my next video, which probably will be soon, maybe not. You will not see a video from me on Sunday because my brother's getting married. And yeah, I'm going to be tired on that day. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, a blessed day, and I'll see everyone in my next video. Deuces.